welcome to Kickstarter update number 3. Man, that would have been fun if it was in 3D. Oh well. So, the campaign has gone exceedingly well, and thank you so much for backing the project and for telling people about the project. It's been great. It's definitely exceeded my expectations by far. Currently, we're just under $12,000, which has punched my original goal right in the face repeatedly. So thanks for that. Where do we go from here? Well, I'm glad you've asked. I thought that I would offer some of these guitars that are unclaimed, things that I've just kind of built on spec, like this little 92 here. It's made out of poplar, has a 3-piece maple neck, has a rosewood fretboard, stainless steel frets, 22 of them to be exact. A little bit different in that it has a 25-inch scale, not a 24 3/4, not a 25 1/2. It's routed for a humbucker because my plan for this was to put a Seymour Duncan P-rails in there, which will give you a P90 tone, it'll give you humbucker tones, and single coil tones all in one. So all I need to do is send this off for paint. Maybe you should decide the color. Maybe you should even buy it. How much? $1,500. Never gonna happen again. Next on the things that need homes is this Galaxy V body. Honduran mahogany. So that means I can't ship this out of the United States. It has a spalted maple top. Look at that. It's lovely. This can be either set neck construction or bolt-on construction. Here's the fretboard that goes with it. Oh. Some sweet grained rosewood with some mother of pearl backslash inlays. You can see it's got 24 frets. We can make it 24, we can make it 22. I don't have a neck blank for it yet, but you can make the call. You can have it maple, you can have it Honduran mahogany. I've also got a little head plate for the headstock cut from the top. So let's say this one's $2,000. We will figure out the specs later, like what pickups you want, what kind of bridge, things like that. Here we have another Galaxy V body. It's got a really awesome quilted maple top on it. Quilty. This one is also Honduran mahogany, which means I can't ship it out of the United States. But I do have a neck for it. Honduran mahogany, ebony head plate with lovely Ivoroid binding. Needs to be 24 frets. So we've got an ebony fretboard with the slash inlays on there. Work out nicely. I was planning on making it a set neck. So needs to have 2 humbucking pickups. I was going to do a string through bridge, a tune-o-matic bridge with string through holes on the body. We can do some other things, but it's got to stay as a non-locking setup. So no Floyds on this one. You can pick the color, you can pick the pickups, and some of the other things that I said you can pick. It's also going to get some sweet Ivoroid binding to match the headstock and the fretboard. So let's call this one $2,000. Yes, not a lot, considering what it is. Street price for this would be $3,000. So some sweet super savings in time for you at this holiday season. Keep in mind that the discounted pricing on these guitars is only for the duration of this Kickstarter. So if they don't sell during this Kickstarter campaign, they're going to be a little bit more expensive. So now is a great time to get yourself something really awesome and save yourself some dough. All that said, thanks so much for supporting, for backing, for telling people all about it. And again, tell a friend, won't you? Tell 2. People need to know.